G. Manually move the setting of the fixed length distance. We just set 100 mm. We also can set 80 mm. Press OK. Press F8. Restore to 0. Press to 80 mm. Auto pause. Press to move back 80 automatically. After setting the distance, manually press the arrow keys to stop the machine after moving to the specified distance. X. Modify cutting speed. When the machine is not moving, press Modify speed. Current speed is 1500 mm. It means run 1500 mm per minute. After manually entering the speed, press Enter. Confirm the modification speed. Y. Manual speed is the speed of walking during operation. Machine speed of press arrow keys. Currently set as 3000, it means run 3000 mm per minute. F. 3 mode switching for manually moving. It's a fixed length approach, and it can be transformed into a linked way. The first one is fixed length. Press the arrow key to move to the set distance. The second one is linkage. Press the arrow key to walk, press again to stop. The third one is jog. Hold the arrow key to walk, loosen to stop. N. The setting of the slid compensation value. Press Shift N to modify. The slid compensation value is half of the actual slid value. For example, the actual cut slid is 4 mm. Half of the slid is 2 mm. Set the slid compensation value to 2 mm. After modification, press Enter. Press and hold Shift M to switch. Conversion of 3 cutting modes. The first one is plasma. The second one is gas cutting. The third one is demo mode. Space bar. Press on the main interface. Can switch to the cutting interface. Del. Delete key. Used to modify and delete parameters and edit mode. Generally, you can use it when editing the program manually. The first button, Ignition, is a flame cut ignition switch that can turn on preheated oxygen, but cannot turn off preheated oxygen. This button is not recommended. The second one is Preheat. Preheating oxygen button can turn the preheated oxygen on and off. It can turn on and off the low pressure oxygen and acetylene. Press the low pressure preheating to start the ignition. Press it to turn it off. Press it before cutting, ignition and tuning. The third one is Plasma. Plasma arcing test button. After pressing, the plasma will start to arc or cut. Generally used to determine whether the plasma works before cutting. If the plasma arc voltage level adjuster is not installed, this button is the plasma arc start test button. The fourth one is Piercing. Flame height adjuster switch. Generally small CNC does not choose to increase the flame, so this button is not used. The fifth one is Cut Oxy. High pressure oxygen test switch. The sixth one is Close. Close button can close all previously open switches. F1. Graphics library. This machine has 49 kinds of graphics. Press the arrow keys, select a graphic, press F8 to confirm, enter the interface to modify the size. There are lead in, lead out, size 1, size 2. Now we modify the lead in line 5 mm. The lead out line is 5 mm. The size 1 is 30 mm. The size 2 is 30 mm. So that is the graphic you want to cut. Press OK.